Right, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. So, I did see this earlier on today. Christian Falk, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he's like a German journalist for the SportBild over there, has been quoted in a few places now. He's got this Substack interview with Caught Offside that I can't really link to because obviously it's behind a paywall, but I do have the quotes in that have been congregated by other sites. So, I'm going to read them out. And it's very good news about Jude Bellingham to a certain extent, but at the same time it kind of ties in with my last video with what Klopp was saying, where we have to start now to get players in. There's a lot of good players out there that would come and join us no matter what situation we're in. So I think that could have been aimed at Jude Bellingham and Mateus Nunes, but here we go. I'm going to read these out to you. So this is German football expert Christian Falk. I heard that Jude Bellingham is keeping a very close eye on what Liverpool are doing at the moment. I've been told nobody should think he's a player that wouldn't go to Liverpool because of the difficult situation they're in. That's kind of what Klopp was saying. It's the other way around. He's actually the kind of guy who would love to go to a club where he can change their fortunes. At Liverpool, he sees that the club is in need of him or for him, and that he can build something there. So that's why the side remains an interesting option for him. As you see in the Premier League, they're not massively far away from the Champions League places, but it's important to note that Champions League qualification is not a deal breaker for Bellingham. Of course, it wouldn't hurt Liverpool's chances. So basically what he's saying there is Champions League football for next season, not a big problem for Jude Bellingham wherever he goes. However, he did say at the end there, it wouldn't hurt Liverpool's chances to get qualification. So, just to follow on a few more on some of his quotes here. Jurgen Klopp already mentioned in his interviews that something has to change, and it's clear when you see the positions in need of reinforcement, Liverpool need someone like Jude Bellingham. Everyone's talking about Liverpool's defence. Okay, they're not brilliant at the moment, but that's connected with the role Jude Bellingham would potentially play in front of the back line. He's one player who could offer a multitude of solutions and would have an instant impact at Liverpool. He's the captain at Dortmund, and if he goes to another club, he might be one of the many leading talents. At Liverpool, he would be a leader from the first moment. And it just goes on to say that the 19-year-old has made 29 appearances in all competitions for his club this season, with 10 goals and 6 assists, and has already been handed the captain's armband while still being a teenager. So there you go, guys. This is from SportBild, one of the big papers over in Germany that would kind of have a bit more of a focus and a finger on the pulse of what's actually going on in regards to Jude Bellingham. He does also say as well that no offers have currently been made for Jude Bellingham, which is a little bit bullshit because they might not have made a formal offer to the club, but they will have been speaking to Jude Bellingham for a long time now. There was people going on about on Twitter the other day that Bellingham's parents were in Liverpool, Thornbury Beach. Some of them not reliable, one of them very reliable, who a lot of stuff he puts out I kind of believe. But yeah, what do you think about that, guys, then? It's very encouraging. It kind of ties into my last video with Klopp's comments in the embargo section of the press conference before the Crystal Palace game. Maybe Jude Bellingham is one of these players that Liverpool can get no matter what. But the main focus, I think, if you take that away from the conference yesterday, is he said that there's players out there that would join Liverpool, but they're very expensive. That's Jude Bellingham, isn't it? Jude Bellingham would join Liverpool, but it's very expensive, which is why it ties into, again, why I think Jurgen Klopp yesterday was putting all the pressure on the owners to back him in the summer, because at the end of the day, if Jude Bellingham wants to come to Liverpool, but Liverpool aren't willing to pay that transfer fee, he ain't coming, guys. It's as simple as that. Anyway, guys, that's my video for today. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I'll catch you in the next one.